Okay, so with marble nails being all the rage right now, and I've been rocking this for 2 weeks on my Cindy hand, I thought I'd show you how I'd done it. So we used a makeup sponge, a nail art brush, and a super fine nail art brush. Now I didn't buy this like that, it was a normal brush and I just cut the bristles down to make it really thin. A little pot of water, and on my towel I have black and white acrylic paint. These are normal craft paints that I just purchased from my local pound shop, so nothing special. I already have my nails painted white. I was amazed how well I managed to recreate this with my non-dominant hand. That's why I've been rocking it for 2 weeks. Sorry about that, that was my son's text alert going off. But anyway, yeah. So I've got my nails painted white. And I only do one coat because I think that it adds to the total effect of the marble. And I'll just take the black and the white and mix them together to make a light grey. And then with the makeup sponge, just ripped it in half. I find that these little square flat makeup sponges work better, but that's just for me personally. If you like the wedge, that's fine. And dip it into the light grey polish you made, dab the excess off, and then just gently and lightly, just sporadically sponge it over your nails in random spots just to add extra depth to the actual base. And this is where as I said, just the one coat of the white helps as well, because where it doesn't totally go opaque, that adds to the actual depth of the stone marble look too. So as quick and simple as that. I'm not sure if it's picking up properly on camera, but there are some grey spot lodges over my nails. And then from that, because this dries really quickly, all I did then was just make that a bit darker. Like so. And then with the super fine brush, just load it up with some paint. And then basically with a light as touch as possible, so you're barely touching your nail basically. It's just the tip of the brush, and I just dot it and let the bristles go wherever they want, just to create a wiggly line. There is no right or wrong way to do this. But basically I'm just dotting and dabbing and just letting the bristles go where they want, just to create that uneven line across the grey base that was sponged on. And just add some little bits here and there. And it's as simple as that. And then I just carry on and just draw the lines whatever way you want to. Just let the bristles go where they go. If you find that you put a bit too much polish on, you can just press your finger on it and try and wipe it off. Mine didn't actually work there, it just splodged it in and pressed it flat. But don't worry about any mistakes that you make, because obviously stone marble nails are not meant to be perfect. And there's some other tricks that you can use, which I'll show you as well, to cover up any mistakes that you might make that you don't actually like. It's super quick and easy to do. If you've already got a really fine nail art brush, then that's perfect. But as I said, I just took a normal nail art brush and just snipped away at the bristles just to make it super fine. I just found it so hard to try and buy one, because it's hard to try and tell the size of the bristles on the brush when you're buying online. But as you can see, just carry on painting sporadic lines, just barely touching the nail in the darker grey paint. And that's it, that's that part done. Now if you were happy with it like that, you could actually leave it like that. But for me personally, I just do an extra couple of things just to give it more depth and more of a realistic, if you like, stone marble look. I take the other part of the sponge and I just want to use the corner there, and I dip it into both the light grey and the dark grey colour that I made, and then just dab off the excess, because you want the most minimum amount of paint on this sponge as possible, and then I just gently sponge over the lines that I've just painted to try and make them look a little bit blurred. And with my camera not focusing properly, it looks blurred anyway. But I really hope this is making sense for you. You could say it's just such an easy and unique look. Each nail looks totally different, unless you're really that precise. I don't think you'll ever get two nails looking exactly the same, even if you was to paint the lines the same way. And then there we go, as quick as that. And then just to lighten everything up again, I dip the other corner in some white. And this is where you can get rid of any mistakes or any dark spots that you don't like. And you can see I'm just press, just as quick as that, just to take away any of the darkness or any bits that you might not like. It all adds depth and detail to the actual finished look. And there we go, that is it. And then I just top coat it and done. And the top coat of choice is the Barry M wet set. I like this one because I found that this is the only top coat that I've ever bought that actually smudges things, and this is one look that it doesn't matter if it smudges. So that is how I do my stone marble nails over regular white polish with acrylic paint, and I hope that tutorial was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and give me a thumbs up if it was. Bye.